Hey YouTube, I'm coming to you today to talk about my 5-step process that I use to cleanse my scalp. I only do this routine once a month, and every other time that I wash my hair, it's usually a co-washing process with the use of a conditioner. So the first step that we're going to talk about is actually a 3-step process. The very first step you'll do even before you get into the shower. Using some type of product, either oil-based or water-based, you want to go ahead and section off the hair into 4 sections. 1, 2 in the front, 3, 4 in the back. Then after that, you're going to get in the shower, and this is a part 2 of step 1. Completely drench your hair in water. Just stand under the shower for like 3 minutes and let your ends be completely submerged. Let your scalp just enjoy the free bath that it's going to get. Part 3 of step 1, you're going to take a shower cap and cover your hair. Yes, drenching wet. Don't wring out the excess water. Drenching wet, put the shower cap on. This will serve 2 purposes. The very first purpose is as you turn the heat up in the shower, you are going to allow your pores to be open. The second great thing about putting a shower cap on is when you're washing your body with that sulfate product, it won't come in contact with your hair. Now we're going to talk about step 2. This is the cleansing of the scalp process. I focus only on my scalp. I don't focus on my ends because as I'm rinsing, which is step 3, the product that I use will come in contact with my ends. So I'm strictly going to focus on my scalp. I use Dr. Bonner's Magic Soap, and I use the peppermint because I like the fact that the peppermint does open up my pores further, which allows the product to penetrate my scalp even more, and it allows me to have a sensation that I enjoy. I like the tingling sensation on my scalp. Some people don't enjoy that. I like the sensation because it lets me know that blood is flowing to that particular area. Blood flow encourages hair growth. Works for me. So I take just a dime size amount, lather it up in my hands before I come in contact, and then I section, lay it down, section, lay it down, section, lay it down. Then I take it again and I go strictly into that section on the scalp, and I just massage the scalp, get right here on my edge just like that, massage it in. Don't really focus on the ends too much, because when I move on to the next step, again, the ends will come in contact with the product. Now let's talk about step 3, and this is actually rinsing. So I'm still working on this section here. I'll go ahead and I'll go back over to the shower in the water, and I'll go ahead and I'll begin to rinse it down. Notice that the product will start to fall on your ends, but it's not the rigorous movement on your ends. It's not the manipulation on your ends, which I should be protecting my ends so that they don't come unraveled, split ends aren't created, fairy knots aren't created. It's just from the scalp down in a steady movement, just like that. Now, after I've rinsed out all the product out of that section, I'm going to move on to step 4. Still working in this section, haven't moved to any other sections, all on this section still. Now is the time that I will condition and detangle. I have chosen to use the Herbal Essence Hello Hydration. Love this product. Gives me great slip. So I'll put, again, just a dime size amount of that. That's all I need for my hair. That's why I've had this double size bottle for like, maybe, I don't know, since December. It's June. So I'll go ahead, put that product on, and again, I'll just manipulate through nice and easy, focusing on my ends this time. Not necessarily my scalp, but from the center of my hair down to the ends, okay? Then I'll take another dime size amount, go through, put a little bit, go through, put a little bit, caress it at the top, and then I'll take my wide tooth comb. Bought this for $1 at Sally's when it was on sale. And I'll go ahead and I'll just, starting from my ends, start to detangle. Oh, we almost caught you there. Starting to detangle. Once it's completely detangled, then I'll just go ahead, twist it up this time. I don't do the braiding the second time around. Twist it up this time because there is one more step that I need to do. So now I went ahead, I've rinsed. Step 3, I rinse. Step 4, I condition. Go through all of the other steps. Now my final step is to rinse again. You could use this product as a leave-in, however, I don't like the buildup that it creates due to the texture of my hair. So sometimes it works in my hair as a light conditioner, and that's why I'm going to lightly rinse as step 5. Go back to standing under that shower head, completely submerged under the water, allow it to penetrate the hair, and when your ends start to feel heavy, then turn off the water, start wringing it through. After that, grab you a Convert cotton towel, flip it over your head, wring your head through, and you're done.